Digital Marketing Misfits.
Who watched the Super Bowl?
Of course.
I think everybody did, right? Was it the number one broadcasted thing? I mean, I watched like 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the end.
The best part.
No.
Did anybody watch it on Amazon?
Was it on
I didn't
Amazon?
realize it was on.
Was it? I don't know if it was or not. I know that they were doing football at one point. I have no idea.
Sponsored by
They were
they
doing
have,
Thursday night football.
Yeah, they have Thursday night football.
Yeah, I feel like the Super Bowl is an exclusive, like to the network. Whoever wants to pay the
Fox.
NFL the most money.
Yeah.
But just watch if the Black Friday game in this year. Well, I keep saying in 2023, the Black Friday game this year, if that has big ratings, you best believe the Super Bowl is going to be on Amazon. The next available opportunity.
Yeah,
I also did see that the NFL is going to YouTube as well. So
Yes.
YouTube's getting on board. They got a huge deal with the NFL and as well as Amazon. So
YouTube TV.
Yeah, the NFL literally couldn't be any bigger right now in terms of just the popularity. It's got to be like the number one sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And 2025, they want to expand to have a European team,
which I don't think is ever going to work.
I think it. Do you realize how big it is in Europe now?
Yes, but have a separate league in Europe. Don't bring European teams to play America. Like it's a 5-hour time difference.
Well, here's the thing though. Scheduling wise, Dom, you can always take a team from like say Germany, and you can actually fly them to the United States and let them stay there for like 2 weeks for like an actual, like they'll do 2 away games and then they'll fly home. They're not flying back and forth each and every week. They would have 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off type of schedule. So
you're saying they'd almost do it like F1, where they kind of like spend a couple weeks on a continent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then they're like, all right, it'll be like the 5 European races, and they go to Asia, do some of the flyaway Asia races. But even then, though, you're going to have basically 8 home games, 8 home aways. Scheduling, I don't know. Someone probably much smarter than me is going to be able to figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, there's some logistician somewhere going.
Marketing wise, they're looking at it as tens of millions of people that they can tap in Europe, and it's just the only way at this point that they can grow as the NFL as a brand. Like if they've talked about Mexico, they've talked about and they're already playing games in Mexico and Europe. That's like the next step is to actually place teams in those places and tap into those markets, right?
Yeah.
It's the only way the NFL is going to grow.
Well, there's not a Canadian team though. Why would they not go to Canada first?
Nobody wants to.
I feel like that's a much easier marketing of
Canada has their own football league.
They have their own league.
Yeah.
Nobody
up there now.
I mean, they're bringing the USFL back. Let's be real. There's enough marketing. There's enough football around here to I don't know.
Isn't the USFL coming back?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you just said.
Yeah, they just announced that.
Yeah, I was like, I just saw a commercial for that.
Yeah. What's the Super Bowl commercial? I think, right?
I love how they placed it during the Super Bowl. They were like, "Don't worry, USFL is coming." It was great marketing there too. They had eyes on.
But I'll tell you what, though. But they're also scheduling it not competing with the NFL. Aren't they playing spring games?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're starting in a few weeks. Yeah. But they caught the audience of people who were like, "Man, this is the last football game of the year until September." But now it's like, "Oh, now I get to watch crappy football in the spring when it's hot." But I like football. I'll watch a couple games. I like football. So.
Yeah. There's a team here in Houston. I'll watch some games.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Well, the Texans are in Houston. I was like, there's an NFL team in Texas. There's a USFL team in Houston as well.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. So I know a lot of times we talk about this is a marketing podcast. We're going to talk about mostly it's commercials, right? Horrible segue. Edit that out in post.